Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. We got bananas in chat from Josh Cummins, Ollie95XZ, James Drew27, infamously Alex, Dear Shemi, Ultimate Badass Andy Kills You, Netherbricks, Rocky Avalon, Spangleboo, Jay's on Fire again. Did I read out Jay's on Fire? Peter 13412, Fruvman, DG Omi, and Bus12, and Spidey Wren. Thank you for the bananas, peeps. Appreciate that ever so much. And Legatomb as well. Green Sharpshooter. And Liam20021912. Thank you ever so much for the bananas in chat. That means we're live, that we are good to go, and we can go and play on the Foolcraft server. Today we are doing a double stream. This is also not a regular streaming day. Today would be better to stream than tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I probably will. In fact, I can probably do some more Foolcraft tomorrow, but I kind of wanted to stream on both worlds, right? And so I thought, well, why don't I do half and half? So we're going to do an hour of Foolcraft and an hour of Hermitcraft, and it's going to be a bit of an experiment just to see how that goes, you know? Just to see... You've got to be kidding me! Hang on. This might have... Now, I should be able to... Whoa, are we lagging? Okay, we are not out of slime balls. That's fascinating. The last thing I wanted to see happen today was problems with our system. It's also produced... How has this happened? No! This is not how I wanted to start today's stream. You've got to be... Why? Goodness me! It was all fixed earlier, and it's broken again. What is going on? You're not giving it any items. That's broken. Are you... Jeez. I'm gobsmacked. That's unbelievable. That is... No way. I haven't changed my Okay, so you... Hang on a sec. I think there's something wrong with the server. Look at this. Ooh. That duplicated some of the stuff, I think. Let me give you a little bit of backstory, peeps, so you know what's going on. I logged on today to record an episode. I finished recording that episode. The power system was actually working. Everything was fine. And, yeah, it was behaving like normally. Now, after I haven't changed anything, I log on and it's all broken. So you got no milk. Like, why would the milk now break? No milk. Why would that be? Why on earth? Well, I think I know how we can fix this. If I can get to my iron. Something's wrong with the server. Look at this. I'm trying to go up and down and it's being very, very laggy. Lexical Logical says, Holy Mother of Lag. Well, this is a terrific start to the stream. I genuinely came on here with a lot of energy and... oh, we don't even have a crafting bench. Or do we? I think we can still craft here. I cannot believe this. We need actually a lot of them. I cannot believe this. This is ridiculous beyond belief. This is actually ridiculous beyond belief. What is this server doing right now? Okay, there are noises in my ear. I'm kind of aware that I haven't heard the noises in my ear yet, so we'll check that out. This thing is being a complete and utter pain in the butt. It will need the buckets somewhere along the line. Goodness me. Okay, something weird is going on. It will need buckets at this point here. It's got buckets. So why are you not doing your thing? Goodness me. Okay. The server just crashed. Something's very odd is happening again. Josh Cummins says, do the server admins know how to fix the issue? I'll log into Discord, I'll make them aware. This was so not on the plan for this stream, okay? Because everything worked fine. Absolutely fine. Goodness me. I'm gobsmacked. Well, right, I've sent them a message. Let's try and get back in. Abrosvi says, if the problem happens to be items not being sent by dimensional transceivers, I'd recommend using ender chests. Much simpler to make use of, and they just use dimensional transceivers for energy. That's a really good idea. I should actually get in the habit of doing that, I think. That's definitely a good idea. Rarapuda says, 5 minutes and you crash the server. New record? Possibly. What might help is temporarily turning off refined storage. I'm just annoyed now. Like... This was so not on the cards. It was like, you know, oh, let's do a bonus stream. I've got these things I'm going to do. Everything's fine. What? Why are you now on? Why are you now on without power? What are you doing to me, server? What are you doing to me? I don't know. I don't know what this is about anymore. Okay, so the lag seems to have stopped. Devilish lag. So if we split this like a so, then for now they'll be running and milking. I'm even going to help out. I'm going to do some milking. Oh yeah, that's right, I can just hold down right click. Look at me, I'm helping out. Right, let's get all of these things in here like a so. Bam. Right, they're being used, so that means we're generating power. Okay, so from this point it should be fixed. We can return to a normal stream. I can look at chat, I can read noises in my ear. By the way, I haven't heard any noises in my ear. Don't know why they're not making noises today. I do not know why. Right, look at that. 3 more to go. And that looks like there's more than enough in the system now. Fantastic. I just realised, I went looking in the system to make buckets, but the whole buckets thing is a closed loop, so... Why... Right, these ones are sitting here and those buckets are not being taken out. Okay, and you don't have power. But you send power. Maybe it needs to receive slime power as well, and then it can send items? Fascinating. Fascinating. Maybe... Oh, we might have just discovered the problem. Like, it gets itself into a situation where it can't also receive the power, and then it locks it all out. That might have been the problem all along. God knows. Anyway, this one over here. Right, that should be it. Our thing should come back to life now, basically. If we go up top, and this thing is actually running. Didn't I turn it off? Apparently not. Looks like we've brought it all back to life. I should probably pop onto Discord quickly. Right. That's taken care of. Except... Oh, was I just... I think I just tried to shift click all this stuff in here. Right. None of that just happened. Right. The 9 minutes that we've just lost. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a stream. Yay, we just started streaming. Okay, nothing happened here. Don't you even worry about it. We have got some messages. Loads of messages to get through here. So, 6 hours ago, wasn't even streaming. Boxing Frog subscribed. Great username. Spidey Wren subscribed 2 hours ago. Thank you for subscribing, Spidey Wren. I love that name. And 8 minutes ago, we have Siegeman Wow resubscribing with Amazon Prime for 2 months in a row. We had Little Tidbits resubscribing for 2 months in a row, saying 2-month anniversary and 2 streams in 1 day. Oh my days, what a time to be alive. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Zacta78 resubscribing for 9 months in a row, saying 3 months for a full year. Indeed. Bugman CX resubscribing for 8 months in a row, saying yay, 8 months. Thank you for your tremendous support, everyone. Appreciate all of the resubscribes. We have a donation here from Rocky Avalon saying, a broken system makes for a broken Asuma. Feel better, buddy. I feel great right now. We've just rewound the past, and we're rewriting the rules, and there's lots of re-ruz in there, which was messing up my brain. It queued up a couple of words that were similar, and it got all twisted up. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate that. Let's crank on through these messages. We have the mysterious no-namer here throwing some bits at me again. I know it's a bug, but your name is not listed. Hope this will help with the issues. Thank you. Apparently it has. It's been a good luck charm. And also Spangle Boo has also thrown some bits at me doing a cheer saying, hooray for surprise stream. Even the server wasn't prepared for it, GG. Indeed. So thank you everyone for your tremendous support. That means that we are all caught up on messages and I can talk about what my plan is for this live stream. Okay, so... when we stream, we do the grindy stuff. And some of the grindy stuff is setting up infrastructure. I just want to work on infrastructure because we have a quarry now running around the clock, providing us with drops and stuff like that. So if we go type in gold, you'll see we've got loads of it. We've got a gazillion amounts of iron ore. We've got all the things that we need to start automating some Ender IO as well, but we will continue with our refined storage at the moment. The Nightbringer MC says, Asuma, if this ever fixes your system, cool, but if not, please stop trying to use a stupid power gen and go a more normal and fun route because it's become really boring. There is no normal and fun route. This is the problem with power systems in modded. I've never built a power system that I can recall that doesn't have issues. It's generally how they work, just modded Minecraft. It always runs into problems, you know. So, unfortunately, my super smart power system has failed miserably. It'll always break, whatever you do. It'll always find ways to break. So, let's think about where we are with automating. Actually, the way to do that is to type in @refined here. So we can see all that we've got. And if we go to one of these over here, which one is it? Oh, okay, that did not work how I thought it would. Some of those things are craftable, but they won't display there. Well, anyway, we get an idea of what we can do. I kind of forgot what we got to. I don't think we've... maybe we can start doing importers and stuff like that. Yes, well, one thing's for sure, we'll need some crafters. It will now start making some more crafters for us. Detectors, I don't think we've automated detectors, so there's potentially a place to start. So if we go over here, put in a detector, that'll be a good place to start. Wolf Dances says, solar panels with multi-tier are reliable. Solar panels might be reliable. I really don't know. You know, all this techie stuff always finds a way to break, remember. B112 says, Escalium generators, the power of the future. Yeah, the problem with the Escalium thing is that it takes like 68. That's not going to generate hardly any power for you. You have to mine an insane amount, which, you know, might have been a bit better than what we've been putting up with, but I want to generate large amounts of power, and that's what this system is for. Just, I'll tell you from experience, power in modded is just always a pain in the butt. So, anyway, what was I saying before we started talking about power? Detector, right, so we want to do this thing next. It's a simple crafting recipe, and I believe we actually have one free over here, which is a good start, really. So we put that in there, we can go up top and craft it through the system, and then see what's going on. Mexi says, Iskau is doing his own electricity company to sell it to you, and you have to buy it and pay. That's only in the city of Maybe. This is my own personal base, so it's a bit different. Fanan Dobenet, I feel like I'm reading that all wrong, says, do you have your tea? I have mine. I do. I've got a Lap Sung Sao Chung, or however I managed to say it before. I think I did a pretty good job last time. This time, not so good. There we go. So we're going to need a whole bunch of these. You're going to need comparators. Guess what? We're going down the rabbit hole. We've got to make comparators automated. There's actually some really good stuff that we can do here now. Okay, so detector, comparator. Just, you know, make me a whole bunch of those. Thank you. I guess that'll make like 3. And then they should come through. It shouldn't take long. What else did it have to make? It had... it should be instant. Did I not click on... Now, why isn't it crafting? Alex says Lapsang Sao Chong. There we go. Why is it not crafting it? Maybe that thing's... oh, God knows. I don't think I could do with any more problems today. I actually played and recorded an episode without literally no problems today. I just realised how rare that is on this server. Usually everything goes wrong. Asuma Fanaroni says, hey X, what are we doing? I'm late. We are playing some Foolcraft, going to play some Hermitcraft lately. And the Nightbringer says, did you finish the Wasteland? No, I haven't finished the Wasteland yet. So it was a detector again. So what if I just craft it here myself? That's weird. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? I don't get that. No, I did not want to go down here. It always takes me to the wrong one. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so we place these facing up. Oh, that made you go funny. Huh. So we're going to put a comparator. How many are we looking at? An extra 4. And we got a 5th one. So let's put detectors on top of all of these. And that means we can bring them into the system. Oh, apparently no, we don't. I can't count. Right, there we go. So we need the detector to detect detectors, which is always an annoying thing. Okay, why would... Oh, we are definitely having issues today, peeps, and I don't know why. What is that about? What way should it be on? Only work without redstone. Hang on. Maybe I accidentally clicked on it because... Okay, so that makes sense. Perhaps I accidentally clicked on it. Ginger says, what are your PC specs? You can find them on my website of sumovoid.com. Rome says, use a crafting monitor. It's useful for troubleshooting crafting problems. Yes, I haven't made one of those yet. That is something we should get around to doing. So, right, if we want to make a comparator, I'm in the wrong window. Got to be able to make a torch. Believe it or not, we actually want to automate that because it's always a pain in the butt. No, wait, we can't automate the quartz bit. Just that bit, I think, is literally it. Okay, so then I said I had another, like, 3 things. What important things here? We might want to start doing the storage discs. But we don't need it. So I think actually what we'll do now is an importer. An exporter. Hello? Where are you? There we go. And external storage. That's not external storage. Those will be our next ones. Okay, now what we need to do is actually have one of each of all of those. Creeper Nater 135 says Foolcraft is awesome. I agree. Also, Little Tidbits has informed me that we've just passed 1,000 viewers. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Deluxe Crafters says, why is Scouder cheating? I don't think Scouder is cheating. He also doesn't play on this server. He's an admin, so he's probably doing admin things. Alright, so we've got to catch up on our messages. Let me just grab the things that we need to make the thing that we need. Redstone torch. We got 1. We need more. Of course we do. Crafting is so slow. I cannot wait to automate this stuff. We need more so we can make another comparator, funny enough. 1, 2. There we go. And we need another detector. So we can detect that. We can detect the redstone torch. Now we need the 3 other things. Importer. Ooh, my storage system here. Storage seems to be a bit laggy. Let's see if we've got external as well. So we don't have external. And now we do. Cool, let's go down below and set that up. Make a cow in a jar for milk, says GQ. I've already got the milk thing sorted out. Anyway, so we got a resubscribe for 4 months in a row from Dinky Dino saying, I love listening to your streams when I'm working through my uni work. Always brightens my day. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Good luck with your uni work. Don't get too distracted by me, okay? I hope you're not doing maths. If you're doing maths, I'll start shouting out numbers and it will get confusing. No, that would be very mean. Right, let's go put some of that in some of this and some of there. We also have Madden Chan subscribing, saying, hello, my name is Madden. Very nice to be here. It's very nice to have you here. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. We have Patanox here subscribing with Amazon Prime, saying, hey X, been watching since the start of Season 3. You and all the hermits have inspired me to start my own channel, primarily being Foolcraft. Keep up the great work, dude. Best of luck with your channel, man. I wish you all the best of that. Thank you for the subscription. Do appreciate it. Let's go over here and set that to under the amount. And that's it, really. If we don't have those, you need to be crafting. And now it will be crafting. And I hope that works. Right, next up, we're going to go for the torches. Let's always keep a stack of torches available. Let's emit when under. And then put the torch one in there. Boom, boom. It should be making those for us right now. Next one along. Let's go with external storage. We probably don't want a lot of those at once, so we'll just say 8 for now. So emit when under. Right, and the idea is when we come out of here, we're going to go up top and we're going to see that everything is now like done. All of this stuff's just going to be there in the system, which is what's good about it. So then we've got the importer. We want to have, let's say, 32 of those. So went under, below it the importer. Bam, bam. Last of all, last but not least, the exporter. Again, 32. Let's admit went under and down there. There it is. That's all done. How cool is that? It's pretty good. The Spirit of Epsilon says, "Hey X, it's a bug." What is the it? We should never use it in sentences. We should always say what it is we're talking about. What is it we're talking about? Jeez, I'm being so non-specific all of a sudden. Being all cryptic with the its. Right, let's go into here. Okay, so look, it's made them. It hasn't made all of them yet, but it's making them. It has made a lot of detectors. I don't get why it's struggling to make detectors here. Did I make a comparator? I don't think I made the comparator one. Jeez, what a dummy. I forgot to make that one. Right, so now what we've got to do is make that over here. Then can we pinch a comparator? Or then we've got to make a comparator. And then we have to... Luckily, we've got a detector. Otherwise, we'd need to make more for those. Cool. And we need a crafter. Yeah, and we own... Oh, no, I'll give you those back. I've already got some down here. Well. No, we don't want... Oh, gone to this one again. Cool. Over on this side here, we will place you and you. This stuff's getting quicker to set up now. We're in a little bit of a groove. We always want to have 64 of these, don't we? So when you're under, that's when we need you to be crafting. Very good. Right, and that should do the trick. Tommy Craft says, "Hi X, what you doing?" We're just doing more automation. That's our stream thing today. We're doing the split stream, an hour of this, an hour of that. And we'll just be focusing on our... might do a little bit of wastelands clearing. We'll see how it goes. Just focusing on our tech, really, at the moment. Our tech tree. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so now we've got lots of detectors and crafters being automatically made, which is awesome. The Alicorn says, "Derogatory count free, yo assumer." What does that even mean? I'm not sure quite what you're getting at. Lucho Baldovino says, "X, did you see the new iron farm designed by Tango?" I saw the intro bit where he built it, and I didn't stick around for the explanation because I knew it would be in one ear and out the other for me. So, Lizzie Bess has resubscribed using Amazon Prime for 3 months in a row, saying, "Yay, love your streams and enjoy the derpage. I'm also enjoying the Foolcraft pack. It's now my favourite." That's awesome. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it. For anyone watching who wants to play Foolcraft, it is available. It is available. Highly recommend you look into playing it. It's a great mod pack. And what else can we get automated at this point? What's essential? It kind of feels like the essentials have been done a little bit. Maybe storage disks, but we don't actually need to get around to that straight away. So I'm thinking it's time for us to move on to Ender.io automation already, which is pretty cool. We just built all the stuff for it. So if I go to @Ender.io, let's find out what we have from this mod available. We got 3 alloy smelters. And that's kind of it. That's all we got. See you later, peeps. No, I was kind of expecting more machines, but that's all we got. So, continuing with catching up. And, by golly, I should have drunk some tea by now, right? Goodness me. God's half brother says, "Hey X, I doubt you'll see this message, but can we please raise the derp counter to 2? The first one was the derp with the shift clicking into the crafter, and the second was you turning the interface off and confusing yourself." I wouldn't consider them derps. I don't know, like, when a derp is obvious to me, it's a derp. If I derp without knowing it, to me it's sort of not quite a derp. Like, the derping is when you know you've been stupid, but if you like click something and then forgotten and came back and it wasn't particularly stupid, I don't know. I will call the shots on the derp. So let's say that. So store. Here we go again. Storm Mage Don Thompson is here with a donation. I've probably butchered the name again, saying meow 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 meow. That makes me think it's I Love Cats in disguise. But thank you for your donation. Appreciate that ever so much. Eagle Fam is here, doing a cheer, throwing some bits at me. Thank you as always for your support, man. I appreciate that ever so much. And Foxy Facerox89 has subscribed saying, love your content, eat some food, lol. I will eat some food then. Thank you very much for the support. Let's go. Disco Manco says, X with the split stream today. Okay, I accidentally clicked on that. Will the split stream today, the stream yesterday, will the next stream be tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday? It will probably be tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, we'll probably do something tomorrow. In fact, I can do Foolcraft. You see, I can't really stream Hermitcraft tomorrow, and I really wanted to stream Hermitcraft, but then I thought, I don't want to, like, then stream Foolcraft the day after, but actually now I'm saying I can do that. Alright, anyway, it doesn't matter. So, I'm thinking there's probably not a lot of other stuff that needs to go on a solderer, which makes me think we're going to have to replicate this setup that we're looking at, but we're going to do something slightly different with it. And I tell you what, later on I might move that solderer over. It doesn't make sense to move it now. I think that's the smart way not to be a derp here. So what we need are importers, which we are now automatically crafting, which is amazing. So we will take 7 importers. I don't know why I only made 7 though. Maybe our system is a little bit slow. Speaking of which, we can speed things up with speed upgrades now as well. So we have importers, we have alloy smelters, crafters and detectors. Trick is, what things do we automatically want to have in our system first? I'm thinking those alloys. Those alloys are always a priority. They're always a pain in the butt to make. So, oh, we only got, right, here's another thing we automated, patterns. Let's grab half a stack of those, slap them in here, get some of that, get some of this. You've got to do these in the other one. Yep, we got to do it in this one. Okay, alloy smelter, yes. And then we've got to go through these one by one. What is your favourite TX, says Asuma Fanaroni. At the moment it's been the Lapsang Sao Chong. Or is it Lapsang? No, it's Lapsang. No, I can't remember what way around it is. Great. Doesn't matter how many times. Doesn't matter how many times I make myself a cup of that tea and look at it and go, when you're streaming, say this one right, and I'll sit there and I'll go Lapsang Sao Chong, Lapsang Sao Chong. I'll scold myself if I get it wrong. I go, no, Asuma, you're being silly. Say it properly. And then I come here and I stream and I forget it again. Jeez, my brain is rubbish. Just declaring that my brain is rubbish, right. What did my brain ever do for me, eh? Everything. Oh. Okay, right, enough being goofy. Let's go and put all of these in here. And we got one more. It's just one more left. So I'd like a pattern, please. Thanks. Actually, we'll take all of those. We'll take them all. Cool, so we might as well just do this in one go, I'm thinking. So we need that many, which is 8. We're going to make 8 alloy smelters. I can probably pinch 2 from up the top here. 2 should be fine, so we need another 5 more. 5 more alloys. No, 3 more alloy smelters. Yeah, that many. What I just said. Spangleboo says, I love how you have little conversations with your brain. I do have conversations with my... I mean, what is a conversation if not with your brain? Is your brain is the conversator, is it not? Oh. Right, let's go and do something. I've lost my train of thought now. My brain's thinking about talking to itself again. Right, let's go in here. Jeez, that's not good. We need furnaces. And we need something else as well. I'm not paying enough attention, am I? 1, 2, 3. We need some of those. Come on now. 1, 2... Jeez! Oh, it's 3 per. I'm just... Okay, that's a derp. I'm pressing the button. That's a definite derp. 1, 2. That'll make us the second, and that'll make us... There we go. Camo J says, maths, 8 minus 2 equals 5. Maths... I'm pressing it again. The derp has been pressed twice, okay? I agree. That was a definite derp. Right, hang on, does that 5, 6, 7, 8? No, it does mean I ended up with the right numbers though, even though if I said the wrong one. Eldon says, you lost your brain of thought. Don't tell me I actually said brain of thought. No, that's got to be a pun. Have a word with yourself and get it together, X, says Spangleboo. Oh, I need to get it together. Right. Ah, now this has a special exception, this does, is that it's going to need an extra cable on the side to connect it up. But lucky for us, we could... Hey, they should be the other way around, because if ever we go look at this, we'll probably see it from this side. Actually, I kind of feel like now we should put these somewhere else and put them on display, man. You know, show off our wares, so to speak. Why don't we put them over here? Yeah, let's put them over here. I like that. That's a good idea. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Right, and we'll have some room for sack mills on the end. Now, doesn't that look cool? Doesn't that look cool? Philippos37 says, "Hi X, this is my first stream." Well, welcome. Welcome to your first stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Ender Cookie says, 2 derps, another one because you just found the corner. What corner is this? I do not know what corner we're talking about now. Lego Dude says, that is a lot of alloy smelteries. It is a lot of alloy. Let's check them all. Let's check them all. Not all of them are upgraded. They will one day be upgraded. Some of them have... Oh, they also need power, so they need like a conduit line behind them. Ah, there's always more. There's always more than meets the eye. Especially when I'm playing. Especially when I'm playing. There's a lot more than meets the eye. It's like, oh, you forgot to eat. Oh, you forgot to craft something. Oh, you forgot to connect it up. I forget everything. Anyway, we've got a noise in here, but we can't hear the noises in here because they're broken today. Matt Menimble says, yay, computer fixed and now resub is... resubbed all is right, my personal area. That confused me, that sentence, but thank you for the support. I just realised I don't think anything has been popping up on the screen. Let me know if the pop-ups in the bottom left, if you can't see the mouse cursor down here, has there been pop-ups? Because I've got a feeling... I'm just going to load the alert box thing again, because it's not working. It'll only take me a second to load it as well, hopefully. Creepinator says, do you read this wrong? I think I read that right. Crafters are upside down, says Rayla. Are they? Or they're not upside down. Well, it depends what way is up for them. They're the wrong way around, I'll agree with that, but it doesn't mean they're upside down. Now, everyone's telling me to use a wrench. And I'm thinking, it's not an Ender IO wrench, it's going to be a refined storage. Now, I don't remember refined storage. Oh, there it goes. And do we have that yet? I haven't made that. Can you believe it? How irresponsible of me. Jeez, I went to the wrong place. I mean, that just happens all the time. Okay, there we go. We've got a wrench. We can. It looks like a zap gun. Looks like I'm going to zap someone with it. Right, shift right click. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting of X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All done. Right, let's get that alert box going. Right, so I'm going to click on that, click on that. We should have noises in my ear. If anyone wants to make a noise in my ear, now is the time to do so, because I have relaunched the noise in my ear maker. Let's hope it's all good this time. Apparently any wrench would work, says Sad Dog. I guess that might be a thing. It might be a thing, but I will stick with what I know to be, so to speak. We now actually need one of each of those alloys, I've just realised. Jeez, I'm down here again. When will it stop? Great, we only have 3 of them, which means I've got to make the rest. Oh, boy do I not enjoy making Ender IO alloys, which is why we're automating them. I'm going to drink some more tea. Also, Tazzy.com is here with a donation. And that didn't make a noise in my ear, so I think noises in my ear are broken today. Saying, hey X, woke up at 3-something AM to you live streaming. Glad to have company while I fall back asleep. Not sure if you remember me, but I had another seizure 2 nights ago after not having one for 7 months. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I do remember you. In fact, we exchanged a couple of emails. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. But keep your chin up, man. It might be... Let's hope it's the last one, you know. Always got to be positive. We have some more people making noises in my ear as well. We have, again, Storm Mage Don Thompson. Noise in your ear, by the way. Call me Storm, it's easier. Storm's here for donation. Didn't butcher that name, did I? Got it right. Got it absolutely right. Thank you for your donation, man. Also, Spangleboo. is here with a cheer, throwing some bits of me saying, does this make a noise? It doesn't. So we've learnt that noises in ears are broken. And I ain't got an explanation. No explanation. Is Firefox muted? Nope. So no explanation. Eldon says no noise, no pop-ups. Streamlabs must be broken then. Ah, I had to resync Streamlabs. Yeah, that might have broken it actually. It would have told me if it had broken it. I can't fix it now. Anyway, now would be a bad time to attempt to fix it. So I actually remember what that one is. Iron. Yes, please. Oh, hang on. I might have some actually left over here. In this one? No. Nope. No good luck for me. Right, coal. Coal powder. So we need one of those, one of them, and some silicon. And that'll be one more of the many things that we need to automate here. So next one up will be... that's actually the first 4. It's then going to be conductive iron, which is iron and redstone. So we can get these things going pretty quick. Let's chuck you, and you in there, and then you and you. You use Firefox, says Undead Power. I use Firefox for general use / YouTube use. I use Chrome for uploading videos and managing stuff on my channel. I use Opera for my personal, non-worky stuff. I'm going to use all 3 of those, but mainly Firefox. Okay, then we have that one. Okay, that's actually going to be... Can I remember it all? Let's see. Let's see how good my brain is. I'm starting with the one I probably know the most, which is kind of silly. I'm going to try and keep the other ones in my brain space. Apparently we had that already. That's great, because it's not called alloy, is it? Are any of these not called dark steel? We've probably got that. Jeez, I don't need to remember anything. We got it already. They're not all called alloys. I made an assumption there. I'm not going to call that a derp, though. It doesn't feel like a derp to me. That just feels like, oh, I didn't really think that one through, you know. So, there we go. We got all 8 of them. Well, isn't that a lifesaver? That didn't take very long at all. Cole 44446 says, "Hey X, you should put the detectors 1 block above the crafters, or the crafters will craft when not needed." That's the difference between Sky Factory and this one. In this one, they power with a low signal. In Sky Factory, with a strong signal, so it would power adjacent, but it doesn't do that in this mod pack, which is really strange and not what I was expecting. So we need power. We need importers. We got the importers actually. We need 1 more importer. Let's go grab that. Hi, you should have automatically crafted. You are missing cable. Cable might not actually be automated yet. Let's find out. Let's go type in cable. I'm going to forget what we were doing. So we want to automate cables now, which means we need this, that, and we need a detector. Luckily, we have some detectors in the system. And then that's kind of it. We just need those 2 together for that. Also, actually, I need a cable itself as well. Where am I going to get a cable from? Lucky for me, I remembered that there was some spare cabling here. Look. Leftover cabling. Thanks. Logical says, "Ever tried Vivaldi browser? It's similar to Chrome, based on WebKit, but considerably cleaner." I haven't actually. I think the problem with trying out browsers is that I don't really have a lot of time to mess about. Like, once you get something working, you kind of stick with it. And so I'm kind of used to what I'm using. The only reason I use Chrome is because Firefox started acting up weird with like particular pages and uploading videos. So then I had to use the other one out of necessity. I guess if Chrome didn't do that, I might have looked at an alternative. Let's swap these around. Oh no, okay. Let's not do it. What am I? Focus X. We're trying to make cables. Put the cable in there. Tell it how many you want. Let's always keep a good stack. Emit went under the mount, so we can tell this thing to automatically craft. Bam. There we go. Cables being made. Did you see all the lights come on then? Because all these things need cables. That was cool. What mod is the teleporting thing? It's Ender.io, my friend. This is called a travel anchor. It is pretty cheap to craft and very, very useful, very flexible. You can look at things and teleport to them. So, if we come up here and go to importer, which is... Jeez, did I click on that again? No, wait. Oh, server crash. No, whoa, lag spike. When did False log on? False logged in. Okay, anyway. Wait. Okay, something weird happened there. You saw it. It wasn't me. It wasn't a derp. Tazzy.com there with a T reminder and a derp face. I don't know what the derp face is for. I've been playing like a pro. Playing like a pro. Ultimate Badass Andy Kills, you said Chrome isn't really bad for that PC if you have a normal PC of RAM. 4 GB is not enough for current PCs. In my experience, Chrome is a resource hog. Like, whenever I use Chrome, it takes up a lot of resources, but that's just me. Why? Now, why would this stop working again? Look at how much fuel we've got here. Something funky is happening with this power system over and over again. I'm wondering now if I can just continue working without it, but I probably can't. So, this side's still going. This side has successfully stopped. Now you have stopped for unknown reasons. Buckets. Buckets appear to be a problem again. Send channel. We put too many in the system, perhaps. Perhaps? No, because it can still receive buckets. So maybe, because there's too many in the system now, it means that they're going to sit there without buckets. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. So it was balanced, possibly, before. Let's take out 16 in total. And let's hope that that now works. So that should have fixed all the sides in theory. This side over here is not getting its slime balls. How long has it been like that for? So it receives slime. That is weird. Now where does this... This is really strange stuff, by the way. Like, every time you try and fix something, you find another issue. So over here, let's just see what we're exporting. That's not the channel. That one is. So we are exporting those slime balls. Okay, so in order for that one to not be getting them, it means there's none of those slime balls in the system. But there's 1.2k. So for some reason, oh, maybe these things are freezing again. They do that sometimes. They just stop working. Oh, maybe it's because all of those get filled up, but there's a free space for it to go into. It's completely bizarre. It must have frozen again. Ah, oh, shoot! I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'm starting to see a few flaws here and there emerging now with the power system, like the bucket management thing. It has to have a certain amount of buckets to operate properly, by the looks of it. Another problem here might be that this channel crowds out the other type. So if we do that and go here, right? If I take out, aha, look. When are you going to choose the green one? It's not prioritizing it. So I'm going to have to use separate channels for that, which is something I could actually set up today on this stream probably. But for now, I think we fixed a problem with it and discovered another potential problem. So we shall continue. We shall continue. We need cables. Yes, we do. And the reason we needed cables is because we needed importers. And now we got them. Thank you very much. Very good. You can have those back. You can have most of them back. Hey, what? Have those back. Thanks. Right. Let's go do this thing, man. Let's go get this thing up and running. Cool. That was distracting, wasn't it? Let's read some noises in my ear. Spangle here with a donation saying... Spangle Boo. Gotta finish the name. Saying, here's an idea. You'll have to make the noises yourself. This one is usually a ka-ching. Ka-ching! Money jingling sound. Give it a go. Jeez, assume with the sound box today. Is that how it's going to be? Ka-ching. There you go. There's my very animated musical voice. Ka-ching. No, it's terrible. It's disgusting. I hate it. I've got no creativity. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to break that. There we go. Right. Importers. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Only 2 derps in 40 minutes, says Aogaris. Only 2 derps in 40 minutes. World record. I say that every time, don't I? I don't know what the world record is. Bam! Right. Cable, we need you to come down here. That is a funny sight. Super in a hole. Right. Let's get this going over here. Yep, that's right. We need you to come into this space. I want to hide a blitz in here, actually. Oh, been meaning to... Oh, jeez. Jeez, no, I'm all the way down here now. I've been meaning to hide a blitz in here for a while. Does that make X a musical Xbox? Just a musical box. Or the music box. Right. Come down here. And extend thyself in this direction. Oh, I'm getting some serious lag at the moment. Wow. I can blame it on the lag. I can blame my derpiness on the lag. Okay, I'm definitely clicking there. There we go. Right, importer's in place. Cable in place. That's been connected. The Suma Fanaroni says, here be X's brain with an arrow pointing to a dot. Thanks. Thanks very much. Golden TNT MSD 14 is here resubscribing for 6 months in a row. Thank you for half a year of support, man. Appreciate that. Their message says music teacher. Music teacher. Is that me? Oh, ow. And Alpha Wolfie 8198 has thrown some bits at me, doing a bunch of cheers. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate that ever so much. Woodus has resubscribed for 15 months in a row. And Lol Bozo has resubscribed with Amazon Prime for 6 months in a row, which is half a year, saying, yay, half a year, woo. I'm halfway there, woo. Living on a prayer. And a customary joke, how many psychiatrics does it change to take a light bulb? 1, but they have to really want to change. That's a good one. I like that joke. Thank you for sharing, man. Appreciate the support as always. So they're in place. That's the thing. We need a cable to the top lot, so there will also be a gap here, and it will move around based on however I end up setting this thing up. That needs to be attached. That network is blinking. Oh my god, it's having power issues again, isn't it? It's having power issues again. Why? Why'd you do this to me? Goodness me. Actually, I've just had a weird thought. It's not that weird, don't worry. It's not that weird of a thought. Okay, we've got to take these buckets out of the system. Obviously, they're constantly causing a problem. Why am I doing it the difficult way? I think I made a mistake earlier. I think I know why this is failing. I think my system is relying on another power source, and that means I need to get this thing powered up for a moment. I need some juice. PaperXCat says, what's the difference between becoming a Twitch sub and a patron? Well, Twitch sub, you can support me here. You get emoticons in the chat, and I read out your message on the side of the screen. Patron is like another form of support where you get access to our Patreon servers, Foolcraft and Vanilla. So they're two quite different things. Right, now quickly upgrade. Type in the word. There we go. Okay, Okay, so earlier I removed all of the upgrades from this system. I think it's actually relying on this. The reason the other system gets so full up is because this one keeps it consistent. So I'm not going to distribute these correctly. I'm just going to get the whole thing going as of right now. Like that. Okay, so now these things should generate... Right, now notice how they're now filling up. That's good. So this thing is sending a lot more energy into our system. Where does it send it to? Slime power. Huh. Manaskin says, hey fellow metalhead. Hello, hi. I'm also a metalhead, as you know. I've been playing my 8-string guitar and I've been loving it. Right, let's hit that again. Ah, jeez. Still not enough power. My goodness me. So what's the problem now? None of them are running. Like, seriously, what is wrong with this system? I'm starting to think it's not the buckets. There's no milk. There's no milk coming through again. Yeah. Like, why is there not coal coming through here now? Okay, so did something happen to the coal? Cow coal. Maybe that one locked up, because we had definitely got an issue here. I hate this power system so much. Oh, I was all happy when I logged on today. It had full power and everything was fine. I thought, finally. So yeah, what's going on with the coal? Maybe we're low on coal. Could that could be possible, I guess. Where am I getting coal from? I'm getting it from a quarry that runs around the clock. But if the quarry's got no power... Yeah, we're out of coal. Huh. I guess that's the thing. It relies on it. Okay, so let's go here. A little bit of spoiler alert. If I go over the back here, I believe this is my quarry. It is. But I kind of... I was about to remove the juice from it, but now we kind of need the juice. Oh, whatever. I don't even know. I'm going to have to reevaluate the whole thing again. Anyway, it's running now. Let's pretend there's no problem. X, how is Hope Your Die's business going, says Luma King. I believe we're going to have a couple of customers soon. I'll do a video informing you on what's happening very soon, of course. So I guess we can set up this next bit, but it won't be ready to run until we get power to the alloy smelters. So this is a good chunk of what we needed to do. Actually, I do not need you to detect that. You need to do that one. So we're going to keep a stack of each, and some of them will receive a little bit more. Hi, you're the wrong one. There we go. Cold chickens, says Leia. The whole reason I did this is because I didn't want to use a simple, easy thing like that, which would probably go wrong as well, to be fair. But I avoided the chickens desperately in the beginning because I just felt like if you do stuff, chickens is all here's what you want and don't put any effort into it, you know. But what I've ended up with is, you're not going to have what you want when you want it, and you're going to spend a stupid amount of time on it. Like, that's literally... That's Minecraft explained in a very interesting way. And you probably will. I'm going to give up soon, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I'm going to give up. Okay, so anyway, this one is one of those ones I want to have a bit more of. So below, under the amount, and in you go. That can tell the machine what to do. And it will get the items for it as well. So apparently the other ones are all good though. We've got pulsating iron. Apparently we've got more than 64 pulsating iron. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so what's next? Let's do the energetic alloy. And again, that's one I want 2 stacks of. Below the amounts. You shouldn't have more than that. Well, apparently I do. These are the ones I expected not to have a lot of, but apparently I have a lot of them. Okay, got under 2 stacks of that, which is good. Here's another one we're going to go for 2 stacks of. In you go, trigger. And then we have this one here. We're only going to have 1 stack of that. Go under, click on the thing, put that in there, click over there, yep. Did I do that on that one? Yep. And the last one is the dark steel, and that'll just be a stack as well, I reckon. That one we have loads of though. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Next thing to do is to get power to them, and power's been a bit of an issue, hasn't it? How much does this slime farm generate, says Mr. AF. I'll call you for now. Jeez, what a username. It generates, I don't know really, it's been hard to tell. It looked like it generated about 6,000 RF per tick, but now we've learning that it's relying on coal, and coal is kind of low. If anything, what I should do at the moment is probably up the quarry, like up the amount of coal that we're getting. That sounds like a smart idea. Is this the quarry channel? Yes, it is. Ha, and the way that I limit it is by clicking on that. So let's give it an extra 1k. Now, apparently I gave it 6. Let's go for 2.5 on that. So now that I'll be running considerably faster. Next thing to check up on is that these generators are going. They are all whirling, which means it's probably reasonable to do that. And we got a negative charge there. Right, I'm just wondering, I got an idea actually. This will probably break the system eventually. Let's go grab some slime balls. Let's grab those ones. Let's grab these ones. And let's chuck all of that stuff back in. Iscal made a coal farm from plants. I don't remember the mod, says Glowing Knap. Yeah, those mods that make stuff again out of nothing are not particularly my favourite type, but I'm gonna have to give in basically at some point. Alright, so anyway, over here we learned another problem. Is this. What we're gonna do is, I wanted it to be the first one actually, I didn't bring the right thing with me. So we take out all the orange. I've sort of forced them in. Well, look at that. That's kind of weird. Why is it putting purple and green in and not orange? Sorry, not that one. That's really odd. It just won't put them in there. Huh. Well, that's bizarre. That is bizarre. I guess we're going to have to change the quarry back to what it was before. This thing's all going to break when I log off. Like, I've given up. But we'll change it back. Come on. Ugh. So that much. So if we go over here, we should see a bit of a difference. It's dead again. It's dead again! Before my eyes! Oh, it's because we're running out of coal. Oh my goodness me. I'm getting sick of this. We must have just stockpiled a ton of coal and oh my goodness me. Basti VC says, don't give up, X, your slime power can be fixed. Yeah, it'll be fixed. I'll figure it out eventually. It's just one thing after another, man. I cannot seem to stop finding issues with it. Put an RF engine upgrade on the milkers. Oh my goodness me, there's an upgrade for this? RF engine. Hello. They're new. Are they? Maybe they were there before. They kind of look new to me. Hi. Hello. You're my new favourite thing. Come on now, let's go fix the system. Jeez. Just needed 4 smelly items. That was it. Base. I've lost you. Thanks. Hi. This way. No? Oh? Where do you go? Oh? Oh! I see. I'll see how it is. And now that means this thing will run without coal. Well, thank goodness for that. Thank you, peeps. I think you might have solved another little bit of a problem. We've definitely figured out some stuff, that's for sure. Did it go back into here? It went somewhere. I reckon it's still in the dimensional transceiver, actually. That'd make the most sense. Where are you? No. Huh, but you're sending... Where did it go? Oh, did it just put it in the right slot and I didn't notice? No, it's gone. So stuff that goes in there goes into the milk channel, doesn't it? The send. So is it in one of those ones receives? By Vane says, has he started streaming Hermitcraft already? Is he planning on streaming it after this? It's after this one. If you'd watched the video I put on YouTube, that would have explained everything. I mean, I think one of the first questions I got in today's chat was, what is a split stream? And I was thinking, well, clearly you've seen the YouTube video. If you'd have watched it, it told you. The first, oh, geez, hello, where are we now? Let's go down there. Right, and get all of these things no longer relying on coal, which means we don't have to bring coal over here anymore. So, items, receive coal? No. No, we shan't receive any coal, okay? We don't need it. Jeez. Right, so that means... that means that this is still zeroing. Oh, these ones have stopped. Why? Why'd you stop? What's wrong with the buckets? Have we got too many buckets in the system again? To be fair, there's like, that is sitting right there. It's because it's not taking enough buckets out. Clearly. Right, and now there's not enough milk there. It's... okay, so buckets have clearly got a balancing problem as well. I don't know how to fix that. Let's go up, up, and look for some energy conduits next. So we don't have the right type. We don't have the right type. We want that type, and we can make it, lucky for us. Very good. Now, the other thing that we need is a dimensional transceiver. We've got one over here that's no longer relevant. We are no longer going to export, and we will take that. Thank you. Oh. What was it also importing? No! It was doing 2 jobs at once, was it? No? Okay, maybe that was like a hang-up from before. Let's remove that. If something breaks, I'll probably forget that I did that. Where's the dimensional transceiver? Okay. So your reminder there from Dorimo. Thank you, my man. I need to drink some more. Let's read some noises in my ear. X Blue Mower says subbed. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Stomp says rock on, bro. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your 4 months of resubscribing. Anita is here with a donation saying good afternoon, X. Hi. Hello, Anita. How you doing? And Clusterfluff69 is here resubscribing for 4 months in a row saying nanas. Won't be able to stay subbed for the next few months. Money problems. Love you. Stay creative. Hey, man, it's no problem at all. I appreciate it as always. You coming by. You don't have to sub. I appreciate you all coming by and hanging out with me when we stream, man. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Jay's on fire says derp counter. Yeah, that was probably a derp. I'll give you that one. Oh no! Jeez, it made me jump again. Sometimes it shouldn't do that when I press that space bar. It shouldn't do that. Right, so because this is going to be temporary now, we're going to just put this thing on display over here. I'll probably hide it at a later point, and we are going to receive some power. We're just going to receive slime power actually for now until this thing gets its own channel, which I'll set up at another point. And then this might be it. This might be the thing coming online and working. You are making things. Yes. Sweet. That's Renwood. I love the way he says that. Oh, jeez, I'm down here again. Stop taking me there. Stop taking me there. Right. Okay, the last thing we need are capacitors. We don't have any. So, here's what else I wanted to do this stream. Jeez, we're over here now, are we? I kind of wanted to do the sag mills as well. The sag mills that would help create the things that create these. I wanted them all with capacitors. We didn't get it all done, but we got it started. We did a few more bits over there. Anything we do is always helpful. It's just amazing how slow it goes. Peeps, that's it for the first part of today's streams. It's a split stream today. 1 hour of this, 1 hour of that. We're going to do some Foolcraft, and I'm going to restart the stream. I'm going to shut down this game and load up Hermitcraft, and I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I will be back. Don't you worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. Okay? See you in a second. Bye-bye.